Let's talk about attendance. Have you ever wondered why some instructors take attendance and some don't? It turns out that according to our student handbook, YVCC's attendance policy states only that an instructor may withdraw a student if that student is absent 2 consecutive days. This leads to a wide variety of attendance policies among instructors at YVCC. As a student, you may have thought, why do we need an attendance policy? With further research, we found that it isn't as simple as we thought.
The tuition that you and I pay for is only a fraction of what it costs to actually educate us. A very large portion comes in the form of state aid. This aid is dependent on the number of FTEs at YVCC. What's an FTE? FTE stands for full-time equivalent. One FTE is equal to one full-time student or 2 part-time students. In order to be counted as an FTE, students must be present in the classroom, hence the need for an attendance policy. Because attendance policies are so different from instructor to instructor, we thought it would be more beneficial to the students if YVCC adopted a school-wide policy.
This new policy would be only a slight modification to the current one. The administrative withdrawal because of 2 consecutive absences is most effective during the first week of class, clearing spots for students that are on the wait list. But this is less effective in the following weeks of the quarter when students can no longer add a class. Why then can we not change the policy for the following weeks of the quarter? 2 days is not enough to account for the different reasonable absences among community college students. In some cases, students' grades can be negatively affected because of these absences. We feel that grading based on attendance is unreasonable. So, we sought out 3 students and asked them questions regarding the current attendance policy. We asked, "What do you think about the attendance policy?" 2 out of the 3 responded that they were against it, and 1 was for.
We suggest that after the first week, the threshold should increase from 2 days to any more than 10% of the quarter. This would allow for a maximum of 5 absences in a standard 10-week quarter. Once a student is gone 10% of the quarter, the instructor then has the choice whether or not to alter the student's grade with additional absences. If YVCC were to adopt this new policy, it would provide a more consistent and structured experience for us students. In order to implement these changes, we as a student body must collaborate and take this proposal to YVCC administration.
Created using Powtoon.